orbit. It's on a trajectory and converging on our course.
Emergency quarters, emergency quarters. All personnel report to emergency stations immediately. Emergency quarters, emergency quarters. All personnel report to emergency stations immediately. Stand by for evasive maneuvers. Generators ready, sir. Another one of those communication satellites, Captain, 1960-70 type.
It's closing fast, sir. Range 500 and directly in our orbit pattern.
Activate horizontal number 3, 25 degrees. Stand by vertical control jets. Standing by. Activate vertical control, 4-second thrust. All right, Major. Correct horizontal tilt. Lieutenant Inkster, contact ESAR at base and tell them that another of those 30-year-old derelicts has shown up as a definite hazard. And give them my new orbital pattern.
Yes, sir.
I'll never understand why there's so much junk up here in those early space years. Secure from quarters, Major. Secure from emergency quarters. All personnel secure from quarters. Lunar Base 2 can be built in half the time it took for the first, and for half the cost. General, the discovery of these ice caves opens up an entirely new area of thought. With water, we can produce our own construction materials right on the site. The savings in transporting raw materials will be tremendous.
Yes, if we can convert that ice to water. It may not be that simple. Captain Stevens, have we heard from Lunar Base yet?
Not yet, sir. We're still trying.
We should be able to incorporate solar power reflectors. The heat they can produce will certainly melt ice.
Yes, I know. I wasn't thinking of that. It's a human element that concerns me. Tell me, when will we know about those soil samples from the Mare Imbrium area?
In about a week. The geologists are studying every possibility. So far, no sign of ore deposit.
General Nolan, communications is receiving from probe ship number 5 at the lunar excavation. Major Towers is standing by.
Right on schedule. Now we'll find something about those ice caves. All right, Captain, put them on my confidential channel. Towers, this is Nolan. Are you reading me?
I read you, General. How's the weather down there?
It's beautiful. What did you find in those ice caves? Did you get me any samples?
I've got a chunk of everything I can see. I'm even bringing you a cake of moon ice.
Good work, Major. Stand by.
We'll program you and return flight plan R350.
You'll have layover on the space station. The transport ship isn't scheduled to leave Earth until next week. You won't mind that slight delay, will you, Towers?
Mind, General? I planned it that way.
All right. Have a good trip. And don't lose those samples. Over.
See you next week, General. Over and out.
Colonel, I'd give 10 years of my life to be out there with those boys.
It's your own fault. You set the age limit.
I know, but I'd still like to be out there.
Switch to automatic pilot. Flight plan R350.
Flight plan R350. Check. Automatic pilot on.
Cabin pressure? Okay. Oxygen and ventilation? Okay.
Fuel consumption normal. Radio and radar on.
Well, we're on our way home, Don, without a hitch. I told you there was nothing to it. Just sit back and let the electronic skipper sail you safely through the hazardous seas of star-studded space.
Sure. Sure, nothing to it.
You'll get used to it. The first trip out is the only rough one. After that, it's like cruising down a freeway in a wrong lane blindfolded.
Tell me something, Major. What did you mean when you told General Nolan that you planned it that way? The layover on the space station, I mean. What's so special about it?
It's not what, Weber. It's who.
Who? Okay, who?
You've heard of heavenly bodies, haven't you? Well, kid, in about 8 hours, you're going to see a real, live, living one. You'll probably put in for an immediate transfer for a tour of duty on the space station. But don't. You'll be too late. In 1 more month, you'll be transferred back to Earth and into the arms of her Prince Charming. And happiness ever after.
You don't mean Lieutenant Ingstrom, that great big beautiful blonde with a binary brain.
That's right. I do not mean Lieutenant Connie Ingstrom. I mean Faith Montaigne.
The civilian biochemist? I didn't know she was out here. Is she supposed to really be something?
Now, you can take my word for it. It's no supposition. It's a fact. To SSX-7. Prober 5 to Space Station X-7. Are you receiving? Come in, SSX-7.
Hello, Prober Ship 5. We read you clear and clean. Standing by to receive your transmit. Over.
Prober 5, Major Towers, Captain Weber. Preceding Space Station X-7. On flight plan R350. ETA 1330. We carry coal cargo. En route, Earth Base, West Coast. Do you read me? Over.
Your message received, Major Towers. Proceed according to your plan of operation. Over.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Just an itch. Maybe we can get a bath on that space station.
Well, he won't be fit to live with if the Dodgers win this one.
I'm not watching a ball game, Lieutenant Ingstrom.
Of course not. You'll probably be following the progress of Hurricane Nora. I hear she's been a very naughty girl.
You're wrong again. Station Z's on weather duty.
He's studying the Central American Canal.
Well, Probe 5 is due in at 1330 with Major Towers and Captain Weber. I've already confirmed their approach plans.
Coal cargo. Geological specimens from the Lunar 2 area. Well, we won't have any radiation to worry about. That's a relief. But you better run a routine analysis anyway, Doctor.
Yes, I'll go right down to the laboratory and alert Miss Montaigne. She'll want to have the molecular scope ready.
And she'll be on Cloud 99 when she hears her Flash Gordon's on his way.
Hank, I suggest you call it a day. You look a bit weary.
I feel fine.
You must get more rest. Now, look, I'm only the doctor.
I'll only remain a few more minutes. But please don't ride me. I've had enough experience in space to know when I've had it. Well, I haven't. Not yet.
Don't you think it's about time he got his feet back on some solid ground?
What do you mean, Connie?
You know what I mean. If ever I saw a man headed for the deeps, it's him. And I don't want to see it.
What can I do? Look, with the rest of you, I can demand. But he is the captain. Now, I've tried to do everything I can do, but he's a pretty stubborn man. I've done everything I can do.
Well, you might try requesting he be transferred. After all, he wouldn't have to know. I'm in charge of communications.
And by some strange coincidence, you just happen to be a bit in the deeps yourself. About him. No?
Me fall for the skipper? I wouldn't take that kind of treatment from a man I wanted unless he asked me to.
How's your garden grow?
Why, Dr. Austin, whatever brings you to these remote parts of the outer world?
This is an enchanted forest. And legend has it that a lovely nymph lives herein.
'Tis true, 'tis true. But alas, tonight you are too late. One has already won the fair maiden's hand.
Naturally. But only because I'm a true scientist and not some adventurous hot rocketeer. Probe Ship 5's coming in from the moon with some new geological samples. The captain wants a thorough check run on them.
Oh, what's the nature of the material? Do we know?
Non-active and stable, I imagine. These are specimens from a new excavation near the new lunar base there. The ice caves.
The ice caves? Well, then Gordon will be on Prober 5.
Oh, yes. I forgot to mention that. Yes, Major Tars will be along, too.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Some friend you are. How much time have I got?
About 6 hours.
Golly, what a mess. I'd better hurry. Gordon wouldn't know me if he saw me like this.
I have a feeling it wouldn't make much difference. True love hath no eyes. So they say.
They say it's sometimes a blind old dreamer. Anyway, I'd rather not take any chances. Especially with Miss out of this world around.
Tidy belt. This will be a rough one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. To station control. We're standing by. Over.
You are now in the magnetic field. On signal switch controls automagnetic. Our gravitation beam will convey you onto the landing platform. Over.
Prober 5. Wilco. Standing by. Hello, station control. We are now on automagnetic and locked on your graviton beam. Over and out. Okay, done. Suit up.
Outer door closed, sir.
Equalize pressure in the chamber.
Pressure equalized, sir.
Hello, Towers. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be here, Colonel Cromwell. I have a cargo with me.
Yes, I know. Stand by. Suits off? Masks on?
Yes, sir. We're ready.
Hold the temperature to the minimum.
Yes, sir.
Sterilized chamber.
Instant clean. Laundry mats for people. Whatever happened to the bathtubs?
They're old-fashioned. Went out with cigarettes. Bad for the health, you know.
Yes, but so's drinking. People still do it. Next few genie eyes are going to ban kissing.
I hope not. All right.
Gas off. Steam off. Air condition.
Gas off, steam off, air conditioning on, sir.
You all right in there, Towers?
Clean as a newborn Astro baby.
Open the inner door.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Andrews? Stand by to remove cargo capsule to the laboratorium.
Yes, sir.
Major Towers, good to see you again.
Good to be here.
Captain Weber, welcome aboard. Well, you looking for something?
Someone. She hasn't been transferred already.
Oh, no. She's probably in her room preparing her surprise entrance. Quarters ready for these men, Olson?
Yes, sir. On a hot meal.
Oh, that sounds good. We've been on synthetics for a week.
Hey, 1/2 gravity. This feels good.
Hello, Dr. Hoffman. Welcome. Connie?
Well, if it isn't the outer limits.
But it's off limits to you, Captain.
Sergeant, quickly. G6. Doctor, get into the infirmary at once and give him a complete checkup. And you better have one, too, Towers. I can't afford to have 2 sick astronauts on my hands. We'll talk later, Major. I'll be in my cabin.
Yes, sir.
That's a tough break. His first assignment?
Yes. And a good kid, too.
This will ground him for sure. General Nolan's cracking the whip on physical fitness.
How about holding up the report? For a while, anyway. Maybe it's only a sick stomach.
I believe we can do that. You just show the captain to his quarters. I have the duty.
Yes, sir.
You look pretty good, Connie. Life on the space station must agree with you.
Well, you know why I'm out here again.
Making any progress?
With Cromwell. It's like trying to reach escape velocity. A World War III jet.
Well, don't give up. He's worth it.
Well, he won't be if he stays out here much longer. His tour of duty was up 2 months ago. But you know how he gets his way with Nolan. Where I made my mistake was in not going after a pushover. Like you, Major.
Sure, Lieutenant, honey. And that's the smartest mistake you ever made.
Very best sweet.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, if you need anything, just flash your rank.
I'll do that.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Gordon, I miss you so much. So lonely out here.
With all these men around?
Don't tease me not now.
Babe, you know these quarters are out of bounds.
According to military regulations, perhaps, but I'm a civilian, remember?
Oh, the flowers are great. You grow them yourself? And I brought you a present, some video records, latest hit tunes.
Later.
No.
Yes, now.
Dr. Montaigne, please report to the infirmary. Faith Montaigne, please report to Dr. Hoffman in the infirmary. Acknowledge, please.
All right, Lieutenant, right away. Dear Connie.
She's all right. You just have to get to know her.
I'd rather you didn't. Later?
Later.
To my knowledge, Colonel, pressure changes have never brought on symptoms like this. And I believe we can rule out space raptures, too. Too much weightlessness produces hallucinations, but no high temperatures. This man's on fire.
I know I've seen the raptures before. Synthetic food poisoning, maybe?
No, it isn't that. Faith's run a test on that. She's checking his blood right now. Very frankly, at the moment, I don't know what's wrong with this boy. It's something new to me.
It's always this way. Just when we think we have space under control, some new barrier looms up. There are things out there we may never understand or live with.
Have you found anything, Faith?
I'll show you in a minute, Doctor.
Frank, why don't you try to get some rest? I'll let you know anything we find out. We'll do our very best.
Please stop worrying about me, Doctor.
He never gets any rest. I do worry about him.
Doctor, look at this. It's the sample from the whelp on Captain Weber's leg. I've never seen anything like it before. It resembles a common bacteria, but it's grown. Why, it's almost twice as large as it was a few minutes ago.
Are you certain?
I'm positive. I could barely see it before. That's why I didn't mention it. What is it, Doctor?
That whelp on Weber's leg. It may not be as simple blister as I thought. Let's take another look. It's grown at an amazing rate.
Wait, don't touch it.
What is it, Faith?
That looks like some kind of a fungus. If it is, we all may be in a lot of trouble.
His pain's increasing. What kind of trouble, Faith? I'm not as well versed in fungi as you are.
Well, some types of fungi are capable of killing living animal cells if they get into the bloodstream.
And the microbe in his blood sample could be that kind of fungus.
And if it is, Captain Weber is dying. And there's nothing we can do about it at this stage.
Look, we got to think and act fast. Now, we've got to isolate Weber before the spores have a chance to spread.
Decompression chamber can be sealed.
Yes. Faith, where are you going?
To the lab to analyze those moon samples. If that is a fungus, it must have come from the ice caves. Dr. Hoffman, Gordon's been with Captain Weber all the time. Give him a thorough examination.
Yes, of course. I'll call him right away.
Thanks.
Oh, and Faith, I don't think we should say anything to anybody about this until we're more certain. Not even to Colonel Cromwell.
You're right.
Later.
Gordon, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. There's something wrong?
No. Did you see Dr. Hoffman?
Mm-hmm. He says I'm the perfect man.
Did he say anything else about Captain Weber, I mean?
Only that he was very sick with a high fever. Some kind of virus. I don't think it's too serious. What's wrong, Faith? Something's troubling you.
No. No, just tired, I guess. Well, tell you the truth, I was worried about you. I was afraid you might have caught that virus, too.
No, the real truth is the station duty's getting you down. I'm taking you back with me on the transport.
My assignment isn't finished till next month.
Well, to heck with that. I'll just ask General Nolan to assign you to me.
Oh, that I want to see.
You underestimate the amazing powers of Major Towers. Now, if the General doesn't say yes, I'll just, show up without his precious moon samples. It's all a question of having faith.
Attention all personnel, attention all personnel. Report to your emergency stations.
There is a conspiracy aboard this station.
It never fails. Every week we have an emergency drill. Always when I'm right in the middle of something important.
Well, that's Colonel Cromwell for you. If a man is to survive out there in those uncharted seas of space, he must be prepared to cope with any sudden emergency. The unpredictable, the unknown dangers of space. And you know something? He's right. Let's go. clear of personnel, Captain.
Seal off the lab.
Recreation and crew quarters clear of personnel.
Seal off outer rim area C and area D.
Radar blip at same bearing, Captain. Coming in at 272. Range 8000 miles. Closing, sir.
This is Dr. Hoffman. I'm remaining in the infirmary with a patient.
Very well, Dr. Hoffman. Seal off area A. Area B will remain open.
Yes, sir. It's closing fast, Captain. 10 miles per second.
Meteor shower?
It's like more than a shower. Trajectory angle?
122 degrees high. Bearing in now 275.
Range now 6500 miles.
Lieutenant, tune in trimetric delineator. Get our course relation plot.
Yes, sir. Meteors, Gordon?
Yes, coming this way and fast.
Think I hit us?
No, it isn't likely. We're only a tiny speck, and there's a lot of space out there.
Bearing is now 278. Range 5200 miles.
Trimetric report coming in now, Captain.
What is it, Kenny? Lieutenant. What is it, Lieutenant?
Our course relation pattern is converged to 0.
Plus or minus 500 miles. Collision course, Captain.
Collision course.
Captain, we're on a collision course with the meteors. Plus or minus 500 miles.
Thank you, Kenny. What's the time factor?
What's the range now, Sergeant?
4500.
7.5 minutes.
All right, stand by for evasive maneuvers.
Yes, sir.
Ready all elevators. Now, let's take a look at that enemy of ours.
There it is. It'll be a near miss.
Range now 6200 miles. Trajectory course plus 500 clearing, Captain.
It will be a near miss. We've been hit.
Correct station horizontal attitude.
It's the lab. Those pressures drop below normal, sir. It's holding steady. The whole inner wall is resealed.
That's not too serious. After we secure station, send a crew out to repair the outer wall.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to hold up your work a few hours. Secure personnel from emergency quarters. Lieutenant, relay a full report recording to Esau bases both east and west.
Yes, sir.
Colonel Cromwell, this is Hoffman. Could you and Miss Montaigne come to the infirmary at once, please?
It's Captain Weber.
Yes, Doctor. Right away.
And for this we volunteered.
You forget, Connie. Only the best can qualify as or not.
What's going on in the infirmary? Faith turned white just now.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
U.S. Space Authority SSX-7 calling USSAW on private channel number 2. Do you receive? Over.
All personnel secure from emergency quarters. Secure from emergency
And
quarters.
we got to spray the entire space station with fungicide. All personnel must report for examination. Anyone who's come into contact with this thing could...
Good what, Dr. Hoffman? What's wrong with Weber?
Captain Weber is dead.
Dead. It was more than a virus fever, Major. Your friend Weber was infected with some unknown kind of fungus. It's literally eaten him up.
But a fungus? Where? The moon caves. That's why you were searching the samples so carefully.
I haven't finished yet. The meteor interrupted me.
You should have told me.
We had to be sure first. Could have been something else. Well, now we know. And all of our lives are in jeopardy.
Dr. Hoffman, do you realize a thing like this could put us in quarantine? Now, where's Weber? I want to see him.
I'd rather you didn't, Frank. He's a pretty terrible sight.
I'd like to see for myself.
All right, Captain. If you insist. convinced?
There's nothing unusual in there.
Nothing unusual. Captain, that fungus could spread.
Not one word of this to anyone, is that clear? I won't have this station panic-stricken.
Panic-stricken? Captain, you must report this to the Earth base at once. It's your duty, sir. We may need their help.
It's my duty to protect my crew. General Nolan will only quarantine us. Do you know what that can mean, Major Towers? We depend upon Earth transports for supplies.
Frank, we've got supplies enough on this ship to last for 3 months, longer if necessary. And Faith can always manufacture more food in the lab.
Unless the supplies become contaminated. That's why we must sterilize the station immediately.
No. We'll do as I say. Captain Weber died from pressure shock. And that's what will be reported to General Nolan.
But, Captain...
Major Towers! If any other person aboard this station is told anything differently, I'll hold you responsible. Now, is that clear?
Yes, sir. Must realize what could happen if that fungus gets to Earth and starts spreading.
He's become a very sick man, Major. Too many months out here without relief. You know the effects of prolonged weightlessness?
Even half gravity isn't enough after a while.
He's on the brink of space raptures.
He should be grounded.
I think that's what he's afraid of. He knows this is his last command in space.
There's only one thing to do. It may be a dangerous move.
It's very dangerous. But you can count on me to help.
Yes.
We've received a coded message from Colonel Cromwell, sir.
A coded message? All right, bring it in, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Evans, see if you can locate Colonel Howard. Oh, he may be with Captain Stoddard at Space Medicine.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Code you saw SX7 1212. At 0700, Captain Weber collapsed. At 1100 today, he died. Cause of death shock due to sudden pressure changes while entering parallel orbit with this space station. This is terrible news. Captain Weber was in excellent condition. I don't understand how this could happen. And I regret to inform you that Major Towers' attitude since arriving this station is not in best interest of my command, nor the U.S. Space Agency. Colonel Frank Cromwell, Commanding Officer, Space Station X7, March 25th, 1990. What in the tarnation is going on out there? You know Major Towers, don't you?
I'm afraid I do, sir.
Well, this doesn't sound like him to me.
Frankly, General, this entire report strikes me as very unusual.
Evans, have you contacted Colonel Howard yet?
Yes, sir. He's already left for the rocket test area. You are expected there at 16:30, General.
Yes, I know. All right, Captain. Contact personnel. Have them make out a report on Weber. And tell him to hold up the telegram to his home. I'll take care of that myself.
Yes, sir.
Major Evans, have my copter stand by. I'll be leaving in 10 minutes. And inform the pilot I'll be making one stop on the way to the test area.
Yes, sir.
All right. I see that questioning look. What's on your mind?
I thought it might be better if I went with you to Captain Weber's home. This is going to hit Kitty awfully hard. They just got married, you know.
You're right. Meet me at the heliport right away.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant?
It's a communique from General Nolan, sir.
And what does it say?
He'd like to know if you could clarify your last report. He'd like to have a few more facts, especially in regards to Major Tower's attitude.
A billion-star system in that great nebula, Connie. The probability that at least 1% of them resembles our own.
Do you really believe there are other living beings out there like ourselves?
I'm certain of it. And much closer than in Messier 8. The probability law states that conditions for life as we know it should exist on at least 100,000 planets here in our own galaxy.
And you can't wait to get out there and find them, can you?
It's a great distance from here to the nearest neighboring star, Connie. Proxima Centauri is more than 4 light years away.
Well, that's only 6 trillion miles as a crow flies. At the speed of light, that is.
We'll never make it in my lifetime. No, this is the end of it. This is your captain. Correct the horizontal attitude at once. Do you read me?
Do you wish to reply to the General's request now?
No. Not right now, Connie.
Has the pressure been fully restored down in the lab, Sergeant?
Yes, sir, and it's holding. And Major, that chunk of meteor made a hole about the size of a golf ball. The impact might have shaken things up a little down there.
We'll soon find out. Lieutenant, just a minute, please. I'll be down shortly. What did the captain say in that report to Nolan?
It was coded. I don't know. I wouldn't tell you anyway. You know that.
What's he been telling you, Connie? Why the cold front?
Cold. Like he says, you've been imagining things.
Listen, you know as well as I do that Cromwell is a sick man. I need your help before
Major
something...
Towers. Colonel Cromwell is in command of this station. I'll not be a part of any conspiracy against him. Is that all, sir?
Yes, for the moment.
Here's the trouble. The centrifuge broke loose, jammed against the main switch. Let there be light, and there. What a mess. Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, I guess so. Are ruined.
Not the ice cake, I hope.
Melted.
And the plants?
No, they're all right. All the damage is in this area.
The impact of the meteor knocked the centrifuge loose. The inner wall cracked, but it resealed itself nicely.
Faith, how long will it take you to complete your analysis?
Oh, about an hour or two. I'll have to start all over again. Some of the samples have become mixed.
Well, work as fast as you can. I don't want to send in a report to Nolan until I have all the facts. Oh, Dr. Hoffman, I'd like to look at Colonel Cromwell's medical record.
It's in the infirmary.
Faith, let me know immediately if you find any trace of the fungus.
Be careful, Faith.
might want to add something to it. As soon as Faith is finished with her analysis, I'll ask Connie to code it and send it to Nolan.
Do you think she'll cooperate?
I don't know. If she doesn't, I'll send it myself. Hello, Faith. Have you found anything? Faith, are you down there? Answer me.
Try the infirmary.
Hello, Faith, are you there? Maybe she's in her room. Hello, Faith, this is Gordon. Are you there? Answer me. Answer me, Faith. Have you found any sign of the fungus? She's in trouble.
Gordon, no, the fungus. My God, she's trapped. Faith, stay where you are.
Get on my back.
This stuff thrives on light.
If we don't get out of here, it'll be thriving on us. You better get all the fungicide we have ready. You'll have to spray the whole ship.
Come on, Faith.
Sergeant, seal up the laboratorium. Cut off all electrical power down there. Call the captain.
Yes, sir.
I said seal up the lab, didn't you understand? Hurry.
Yes, sir.
Did you call the captain?
Yes, sir. He said he'd be down shortly.
Shortly. Sergeant, what time is the next supply ship due to arrive here?
Sometime tomorrow, Major.
Contact General Nolan at once. Get him on the confidential channel.
Sir, I'm not permitted to transmit without proper authority, unless it's an emergency.
Well, this is an emergency. Get General Nolan at once.
Since when are you giving orders aboard the station, Major?
Olson, there's a monstrous thing aboard this station. We may all be contaminated.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
A fungus from the moon. That's what killed Weber. We've got to stop all ships from coming here.
Now, Towers, why don't you and I go out to the recreation room and watch a movie, huh? You need to relax.
You fool, I'm telling you, we don't have much time. We've got to inform General Nolan. We'll need his help.
Sure. Now, come on.
Towers. Olson, you've got to believe me. Forget what Cromwell's told you. We're all in trouble.
That's enough, Major Towers.
I warned you. But, Colonel, the fungus is growing in the laboratory. It's spreading like hellfire.
Major Olson, this man is suffering from hallucinations. He can become dangerous.
But, Colonel,
Take him to his quarters and lock him in. Sergeant Adams, give him a hand. I'll take over your duties here.
He's out of his mind. Can't you see that?
Dr. Hoffman, this man is ill. Space Raptors, you know what to do.
There's nothing wrong with him, and you know it.
Frank, you're the one who's ill.
We must relieve you of your command, sir.
Never. This is insubordination, Major.
Call it what you like.
Mutiny, Major? Major Olson, I want all three of them locked up in the infirmary at once. Sergeant Sloan?
Let him go.
Gordon, please let him go. There's been enough trouble already.
Take him on out, Olson.
laboratorium. Is there fungus or not?
No. No, it's all on his mind. I've seen rapture cases before.
And you won't object if I go down there and take a look.
Now, wait. I want to send a report to General Nolan. A full report of this whole mutinous action. Tell the General I want their transport ship launched at once. With replacements for Dr. Hoffman, Faith Montaigne, and the military police for Major Towers. Tell him everything, Connie. How Major Towers tried to take over my command. How he held us at gunpoint until Major Olson overpowered him.
At gunpoint, Captain.
Oh, yes. You saw it. You were watching the whole thing, weren't you, Connie? It was mutiny.
I'll give a full report to General Nolan. You can trust me, sir.
Good. Good. That's what I like. Loyalty and respect for my crew.
As I said before, Colonel Cromwell was not aware that the concert recorder was operating.
It's this thing about the gun that is so frightening.
Cromwell knows better than anyone that all weapons were ruled out of space as far back as 1970.
That is it exactly. All right, Dr. Stoddard, what do you think?
There's no doubt about it. It's Cromwell himself who's the victim of the raptures of space. Imagining the gun is proof enough.
What is your plan, General?
I've issued orders to Major Olson to release Towers and the rest and to try to subdue Cromwell.
Should I alert the transport crew?
No, wait. I want you to listen to this.
Major Towers was talking about some kind of fungus that killed Captain Weber. He wanted a message sent to you, General, to stop all ships from coming to the station. I await your orders, General. Lieutenant Engstrom, SSX-7, over.
A fungus? What does she mean?
I don't know. And until I do, I want all craft to stay away from Space Station X7. Captain Stevens, come in, please.
Right away, sir.
We'll put that order into effect immediately, General.
Any news from Space Station X7?
No, sir, not a word. We're trying to make contact with them. Something's wrong with their equipment.
Lieutenant Engstrom did receive my orders, you're sure?
She acknowledged, General, and she said she'd put Major Towers on as soon as possible.
That was over 2 hours ago. They must be in real trouble out there.
You saw communications calling Space Station X7. U.S. Space Agency West to SSX-7. Do you receive me?
You're off duty till midnight, Sergeant Engstrom.
I know, Captain, but I'd rather be here. We've lost all contact with them. Nothing since 1720.
Well,
please, Captain. I'm concerned about Connie. She seems so scared on that last transmit. I want to be here if we get through to them.
All right, Sergeant. We'll try to get some rest. And remember, both of you, we're both on security. Double A. So keep your lips buttoned. Good night.
Thank you.
How could we have missed him? There isn't anywhere he could hide.
The Colonel knows every inch of this station, sir. Inside, outside, and and even in between.
Someone who doesn't know what he's doing. Colonel sure picked the right set of transcycles to smash.
That'll be enough of that, Sergeant.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I think the Colonel's a great skipper. Sure hope they get him without a fight.
They're trying.
Not a trace of him.
Find Major Olson. Tell him to meet me in the control room.
Yes, sir.
Let's hope for the best, Andrews.
It'll work, I promise you. Fix this equipment with my eyes closed. Colonel Cromwell made that a requirement.
Well, bless him for that.
There, what'd I tell you? Any luck on him?
Yes, I think so, thanks to Andrews and the Colonel's requirement.
What is it? What did you find?
You better check out the ventilation tubes. I think the Colonel is hiding out in them.
Could be, but it won't be easy. Slow and correct the horizontal tilt. Now let's keep the trim station at all times.
Okay, Major, we're ready to give it a try. Space Station X7.
Dr. Hoffman. My shoulder. Pain. Faith. I hope it isn't the fungus.
Doctor, no.
We better get me to the infirmary as soon as possible. Don't want to alarm the others.
I'm receiving you very clear and very glad. General Nolan standing by for your transmit. Come in, please. Over.
Hello, General. This is Major Towers. We haven't a moment to lose. First, do not send supply or any other ship to this station. I repeat, do not program any other flights to this station at this time. Second, we have a very dangerous alien growth aboard. I'm sure it is from the lunar ice caves. According to Dr. Hoffman and Faith Montaigne, it is a type of fungi that grows at a tremendous rate under certain conditions. It can be deadly. It destroys living cells, plant or animal, on contact. Are you receiving me, General? Over.
I'm receiving you very well, Major Towers. I understand your message and will comply. I must inform you this means you're quarantined. Do you understand? Over.
Yes, General, we understand. Over.
Stand by, Major.
General, I must speak with Dr. Hoffman at once. We can begin a study of this fungus growth here in the laboratory. But I must have more facts.
You're right, Doctor. Major, put on Dr. Hoffman. We've got to have more facts about this fungus growth. We can begin study here immediately. Over.
Something's wrong.
Are you receiving me, Major Towers? Over.
What's to be done? Over and out?
Colonel Howard, contact West Coast space bases immediately. Cancel all flights, experimental or otherwise. Captain, get the chiefs of staff on my private line.
Yes, sir.
General, contact Strategic Command Headquarters. They should go on alert.
Strategic Defense Command, sir? But General Nolan, there's no threat.
How do you know that? Suppose that space station gets out of control. Suppose it plunges toward Earth, carrying that deadly fungus with it.
Well, it should burn up when it hits the atmosphere.
Yes, it should, but suppose one tiny fragment didn't. That might be enough to start this thing off, spreading it all around the world. Gentlemen, we must be ready to annihilate Space Station X7, if necessary.
It's here, Doctor. I hate to say it, but it's here.
There must be something we can do.
What? What?
Faith. Faith. Listen to me. Carefully. I've been thinking about this thing. Remember? Down in the lab. How rapidly it grew when it reached the lighted area.
The lights, we'll turn them off.
No, it isn't that. It isn't the light it thrives on. It's the heat. We put Weber in the decompression chamber. Remember? There was no light in there. Only the heat. But the fungus continued to grow.
What should we do? You have a plan?
An experiment. But it might be the answer. You've got to put me into the refrigeration chamber. Lower my body temperature to maximum. I don't believe this microorganism can live at freezing temperature.
He may be right. The thing came from the frozen wall of the lunar ice caves. Until it reached a warm environment, it was dormant.
What if we're wrong?
We've got to try. If we fail...
Towers, Cromwell's on the rampage again. Now he thinks we're trying to destroy the station.
Do what he says, Faith. It may be his only chance for survival. Maybe ours as well.
Sulfuric acid bomb.
Back away from the console. Slowly. You too, Faith.
That's the gravitation control.
If he activates that switch, it'll reverse the field. We'll smash against the ceiling.
Major Olson, we have too much horizontal tilt. You must always keep a trim station. Better, Major. Stand by for evasive action.
Ready, vertical control jets. He activates those jets, we could bounce right out of orbit. Well, Captain, Area D in the outer rim is still open.
Major Olson, we've lost pressure in the lab.
Lab, sir?
Yes. Hit by a meteor. Put pressure in the lab.
If you put too much pressure down there, that new plate would roll out.
Major, the fungus. It could get loose. Open airlock chamber in the doors. Pressure out of airlock.
If he opens that outer door, we'll blow apart in 10 seconds.
Open outer doors. This is mutiny. Major Olson, take his gun.
Wall down the lab is crushed.
It's Captain Weber. He'll destroy the station. Quick, the control board. Connie, contact the general. Tell him we put down the mutiny. Tell him everything, Connie.
I'll tell him all about it, Captain. You can trust it to me.
Get him to his cabin, Sergeant. Better tie him down. Faith, make sure he's comfortable. Connie. Let's get through to General Nolan. We've got to notify the Strategic Command.
I don't understand.
If that thing continues to grow, we may lose complete control of the station. We might fall back to Earth.
This is SSX-7, calling USSAW, Space Station X-7, calling U.S. Space Agency West Coast.
Even if we can make contact with Earth again, I don't know what good it's going to do us, Major.
At least we'll be able to tell them we're still alive.
Are we, Gordon?
We're not really alive anymore, and you know it. We're nothing more than an event about to become history.
You're supposed to be asleep.
Sleep, wake. Makes no difference now. Bad dreams I have with my eyes closed, they're still there when I open them.
Hey, that's me you're talking about. Your dream boy, remember?
It's as if we're in a giant seashell, far into the dark ocean, just drifting quietly.
Faith. Snap out of it, Faith.
Drifting quietly from nowhere to nowhere.
Gordon, we're gonna die in here.
We will not. General Nolan will come up with an answer, and if he doesn't, we will. Right, Andrews?
That's right, sir. You're forgetting the amazing powers of Major Towers.
Now that you know I'm just a crybaby, I guess you won't want me anymore, huh?
Don't bet on that. Well, how about some food? Better give the colonel another shot. He's having pretty bad nightmares.
The nightmares won't hurt him. It can't be half as bad as his hallucinations when he's awake. Gordon, there isn't any more food. Those protein wafers we had this morning were the last.
Well, that's impossible. You said we had enough synthetics to last another week.
I only said that to keep you from worrying. Synthetics are all contaminated. I knew that before we moved up here. Those are just empty cartons.
And the water?
It's all right, enough for about 2 weeks.
Olson, are you still with us? Olson? Are you there, Major?
This is Lieutenant Engstrom, your voice from space.
At your service, Major.
How's everyone down there?
Oh, great. Nothing like the life of an astronaut.
You just eat and sleep. I wonder what those poor Earthlings are doing. She can still make a joke at a time like this.
No, I told you she was all right when you get to know her.
Yeah.
Connie, how's your food supply holding up?
Food. Great.
Matter of fact, we're overstocked. Why don't you all come down here? We'll have a banquet.
That means they're running out. I'll take a rain check. Connie, how's Dr. Hoffman?
Well, according to the instruments, his heartbeat's still registering. Very slow, very sure. You know something, Major? I think he's better off than any of us. Because he doesn't need food. He doesn't know what's happening. And best of all, that horrible fungus. Can't get to him in that box.
Stand by a moment, Lieutenant. Sergeant, do we have survival suits stored up here?
Yes, sir. Every compartment on the station has enough suits for all members of the crew. You know how the captain is about the emergency measures.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Cromwell's preparedness might save our lives right now. Get the suits out.
Yes, sir.
What is it, Gordon?
I'll let you know in a moment. Connie, now listen to me very carefully. In one of the storage compartments in the infirmary, you'll find some survival suits. I want each one of you to put on one. Check the power packs. Make sure the inner lining heaters are working. When this has been done, let me know. Got that?
Whatever you say, Major.
I'm going to lower the temperature inside the entire space station to 0. Do you follow me, Connie?
Yes, sir. Operation Deep Freeze.
Now you know.
The low temperatures will kill off the fungus, is that it?
I'm almost certain of it. Remember what Dr. Hoffman said?
Yes, he thought that the fungus died because of the heat.
Yes, his experiment on himself is proof that he was right. The fungus hasn't spread on his body. Okay, let's suit up.
Major, how are you going to lower the temperature? The master switches are down in the control room.
I know that, Andrews.
Gordon, you can't go down there.
Get into your suits.
Towers, I think I have the answer to our communications problem.
What did you say, Olson?
Now listen, if we shut down the reactor, they'll know about it down on Earth. The radar tracking stations will read it immediately.
What's your idea?
Well, I'll show you down in the control room.
Now, wait a minute, Olson. There's no sense in both of us taking a chance.
All right, Major. I figure if this deep freeze idea of yours doesn't work, we're dead anyway. Now, in 5 minutes, I'm going to kill the heat here in the infirmary. When the temperature drops to 0, I'm moving out. See you in the control room, Towers.
You and Faith remain here, Sergeant.
But, sir.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Take care of the captain. Hey, none of that. Captain's orders.
You're in command now.
My decision, Howard. It's the decision of the heads of states around the world. If there's any sign of Space Station X7 falling out of orbit, it'll have to be destroyed.
General Noland, we're receiving from International Communications Japan. They are monitoring a signal from SSX7.
We'll be right in, Captain Stevens.
They're receiving Morse code of all ancient things. A tracking station in Australia first picked it up, but the signal was too weak. Japan is much stronger.
They're still alive. One of them anyway.
Yes, and they're using their head. They probably created a signal by breaking the circuit on the nuclear generator. A simple static signal.
That's all those radar telescopes need. With their antennas, the spark gap out there can read like a megabomb down here.
Sergeant, are you on automatic translate?
Yes, sir. The message is being relayed now.
They're all still alive. At least they... And Dr. Hoffman's experiment upon himself proved fungus destroyed by freezing temperature. Interior space station now below 0. Cannot, repeat, cannot destroy fungus outside station. Food supply exhausted. Oxygen supply low. Need your help.
Does this mean that the space station can be saved, General?
I don't know. Here, see that this gets to all official stations.
Yes, sir.
Howard. We've got to think of something quick. We haven't much time.
The fungus is clinging to the outer surface of the station due to high temperatures generated by the unshielded blazing sun. We need to create a screen somehow. That is it, Howard. That is it. A cloud. A cloud, General?
A cloud of sub-zero particles like this.
Separated and is functioning as programmed, General. The tanker pod will go into orbit in 15 seconds.
I wish we could tell them what we're trying to do, Howard. If this operation fails, they'll all die thinking we completely abandoned them.
I doubt that, sir. They know we'd do anything we could.
I hope you're right.
General Nolan, the tanker pod has gone into orbit. It is directly in the course of Space Station X7. We are starting destruct countdown.
is General Nolan. We're receiving you loud and clear, and thank God. Come in, X7. Over.
General, that was a pretty nice trick you pulled off. Space Station X7 is now as clean as a newborn star. What are the chances of launching a relief ship?
You hold on out there, all of you. Countdown is already in progress. Relief ship will reach your station within 3 hours. Do you understand? Don't lose your faith. Over.
Your message received and understood. Over and out.